ready from Louis. Louis says
There's
ready,
the
so let's go
second
ahead and...
one.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and count it down. We'll get started.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Sue coughing. How you doing, Sue?
All right.
Got to get Sue a cough button.
Right on time.
Yeah.
What's Sue doing over there, huh?
Sue's hanging out in the love sack eating a chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich time.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
All right, so I think Richard's on a little bit of a delay, but he's in there, so... Did you...
They look pretty even on my side, but I don't know.
Okay.
So, but let's see what Tappy Boy 2 does.
Yeah, so I don't know a lot about Richard. I know he's a hyper tapper. I know he recently got his first documented max out, and he's maxed out 5 times.
Yeah, he's got those. He's got a pretty good PB game in there too, right?
Yep.
So, I'm excited to see the first competitive action here from him. And Louis, how many times has Louis been in this for you, Vandy? What's his history in this tournament?
Yeah, he's been there almost every time. There were a couple when I started where he didn't know that CTM had started back up, and he didn't make those. But he's been in like almost every single one. And he's one of my mods, so he's kind of tilted in his favor.
Okay, so you hooked him up with good RNG. You're saying?
Yeah, that's right. All right, so 95,000 for Richard, 104 for Louis. Even in lines now, 118 for Richard. So they're just kind of trading the early goings. They're going to be trading the lead back and forth here.
Trading the lead, but trading at a pretty decent pace too.
Oh, that's true.
You know.
Yeah, because they're basically a quarter of the way to transition right now. Or at least Louis is. Louis pushing down.
Yeah, Louis, but not too far ahead in line. So it's not like, that big of a deal at this point. But when you're like 20 lines ahead, that's where, it's a bit difference.
Yeah. Louis
Tough to tell who's ahead, yeah.
Louis fighting some traffic here.
A little bit jammed up there. See if you can get out of this. That's a good P sequence right there. Nice sequence there and nice execution. Just needs that long bar. Of course, when it's covered up, right? And did Bereni take advantage during this time? Let's go check over there, Vandy. What do we got?
Well, yeah, he's sitting at 258. Louis 163. Rich with a great looking board here. And at a 260 pace, not even halfway to transition. I mean, this is some pace right here. And another Tetris, and he's set up again and another Tetris for him. 306 halfway to transition. He's on pace for a 600k transition. That is max out territory for sure.
Yeah, totally. Great playing, great stacking, tapping on point here.
Yep.
Telling you, Bereni, we're looking forward to seeing you at the tournament, the main tournament.
Are you saying this is not the main tournament?
Well, you know what I mean, Vandy. Come on, this is a great tournament. Don't get me wrong.
That's true, but it's no CTWC, by the way.
I'm just saying, let's see him over at the CTWC. Now, granted, travel from where he is.
Well, he's in the UK. I think he's originally from Hungary, but he's living in the UK right now.
All right, how's the score check going over here, Vandy?
So 338 for Richard, 246 for Louis. So that same differential. Actually, Louis now 269. So closing the gap, but another Tetris for Louis though. So he's down by only about 2 Tetrises now, and has a better looking stack than Richard does. So now Louis is ahead
out of this real quick.
Yep. And
back to it. But yes, Louis has definitely been getting a bunch of Tetrises without too many burns in between them. Mm-hmm. So that definitely helps pull it back in terms of the score. Because being ahead in lines and behind in score, Andy, is that a good combo?
Let me look. Hold on. Let me check my notes. No, that is not.
No,
not a good combo.
Not the chicken combo you want.
No. This thing is delicious. I gotta get them to sponsor this somehow. That's my dream.
You just want free chicken sandwiches, let's be honest.
Oh, Louis with an unfortunate
Oh yeah, but he's got a long bar here to fix it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and he scoops up
and
the
a spin.
Yep.
Nice. And coming up on the transition, you want to keep the board low and clean at this point, and they're both doing a pretty decent job at that. And the pace is actually, Bren, you slowed down a little bit, so it's not that far off here at all. Unless he hits a few more touches, let's say.
Louis transitions around 458. Richard's still 7 lines away from transition. Totally clean board. Good build up for 2 Tetrises here before he approaches 19.
But Louis seems to be turning on here. Maybe he likes the faster speed here. Brian, you about to get into the 19 speeds? Crept over 500 into the 520-ish range.
Yep. I mean, these games are like going the distance. I mean, this is probably some of the best quality play.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why, you know, we're gonna run a little bit late sometimes, I think. But nice playing from both. A little, oh, this could be trouble over there for Louis. And since Bernie's ahead, I think, yep, it's gonna be it. Richard takes it.
3, 2, 1, Tetris.
There we go, and we're off.
Good job, Maddie.
Hey, it's a good way to start a matchup. When I'm commentating here, anyway.
So, by the way, I want to give props right now to the entire continent of Europe. I mean, you know what time it is there? Like, I don't even want to say what time it is. But those of you who are in this tournament and from Europe and staying up or have adjusted your sleep schedule, like, thank you for doing that. And I know it's not easy. We did start this thing at 2 p.m. Saturdays in the afternoon, U.S. Central Time, and that was a much better time for Europe. But unfortunately, I'm just not able to continue that schedule due to some like work stuff. So I really appreciate everybody who's able to make it out here and watch and participate from Europe, including Richard.
Shout out to Europe.
Yeah, shout out to Europe. What's wrong with that? Well, you can't shout out an entire
No,
continent?
I like it.
Yeah.
I just like the whole continent thing.
Yeah.
Now, Louis there got 2 long bars in a row and could have got a Tetris, but you never play for the double long bar to come out, so that was a little unfortunate for him. But he still got a nice looking stack here. And Bereni, also pretty good.
Yep, 98,000 for Richard, 124 for Louis. Louis ahead by about 5 lines here.
Playing a little faster again. That's the style. Yeah, you know, I usually push down when I'm just playing, you know, at home, whatever. But in tournament, I like to go with the no push down strategy.
So you think it confers an advantage to your opponent when you push down and he doesn't, or she doesn't?
Yeah, you know, being back, knowing what you got to do, knowing how hard you got to push it. You know, if they're only ahead by a little bit, you can kind of...
Richard with the aggressive strats there. He had an opportunity to sort of take a burn down the right side with a long bar, but instead opted to complete a Tetris well and was rewarded immediately with another long bar. So, nice aggressive setup.
Risky.
Well, yeah,
Lucky.
but he's behind right now in this match and halfway to transition with somewhat low scores.
It's early, though. You know, at this point, you don't want to be too concerned at this point. You know, you're thinking long game here. At this point, it's okay if you're behind by a little bit. Obviously, you don't want it to spiral out of control, but...
Yep.
No, he's at, what, 60 lines over there for Richard. 190, 64 lines at 253. So it's not, you know, not too far away.
Yep. So yeah, halfway to transition now officially for Richard. So this would put him at about a 385 transition or so. But he can really turn it on. I mean, he's still got 65 lines to get there, and you can pile on Tetrises.
Right. Second half of the way to transition, you could not burn nearly as much and really score well going into the transition.
Yeah.
Line count equal now.
Yeah, surprisingly.
And Louis ahead by, what do we got, like 2-3 touches or something like that?
Oh, Richard with a really
Maybe a little
unfortunate looking build right now, but that hyper tapping could get him out of it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's kind of awkward with the levitating pieces over there.
Yeah,
That's never. Like,
I love that.
Yeah, that was
one
nice.
square is floating. I love that.
A little.
See, I'm like an idiot. That's the only thing I can appreciate in Tetris because I can't actually play. So.
No, come on, give yourself a little more credit. You're not too bad of a player, Vandy.
I mean, I mean, I barely qualified for the community tournament this month, like, so I'm like barely there. All right, so 300 on the nose for Richard and 367 for Louis. Basically even in lines. Transition is looming. They got to start thinking about that.
You definitely, at 100 lines is when you're like, okay, I don't have that much more room to go. Let's not get into any kind of situation that could be, up high.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to transition up high near where your pieces are near the next box, top of the next box.
Mm-hmm.
Louis could get out of this. Come on, before transition. Ooh, I would put the square down there.
No, but he's going to get out of it.
He is. The square would have got him, got him out of that a little earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually could have had a Tetris there.
Yep.
Going.
365 Richard, 468 Louis. Louis one line away from transition, and he transitions at 471 or so. And Richard's about 3 lines from transition here.
Yeah, he's got to get it. It's definitely low.
Yeah.
Transition just under 400K.
Oh, just slamming pieces to the left with that tap. I mean, that doesn't even look like possible. I mean, you see that?
The power of the tap. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly. When JD was playing, we were saying it too. Like, the moves, you're just like...
Yeah, you just rip them violently to the left, I mean, that's like...
Right.
You just don't have that ability as a DAS player.
Yeah, as dash, you gotta rely on having the proper dash and then the quick taps at the end, which still I think is like one. I feel like it's one thing worse than a hyper tapper. Can play like one level higher.
And Louis tops out.
Yeah, Louis.
36.
See now, Richard's got what 100,000.
Yep.
To make up
536, about 105,000 to make up. He's got to get to 536 and change, basically 537. And Richard,
he's got plenty of time to do it.
Does not have to be too aggressive. But we'll just let it happen. No coaching, Maddie.
It's called commentating. No, I mean, is that not what we're doing here?
Oh, I've been doing that. I don't know what you've been doing. But
I mean, I thought that's what this was,
true.
guys. I mean, come on.
That's true. You're right, Maddie. When you're right, you're right.
Yeah, I'm usually right, Vandy. Just go with that.
I wouldn't go with that far.
All right, come on. What do we got? What was it? 530 what?
536 and change, basically 537.
Okay. 170 lines. There it is. That's nice. Gonna get him close within one. Right. And one Tetris, that is. Boom, there it is.
And there it is. And Richard takes game 2, and he will be moving on.
Nice. That was his first appearance here versus Louis, who's been here a lot, right?
Yeah. And his appearance is going to continue into the next round to face the winner of Mega Retro Man and Last Turo. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Matt, you take the reins on this one. Did you get you got them both up. I'm going to finish the sandwich like a hero.
You're still on this sandwich.
Well,
oh my god.
I'm talking a lot, all right? Unless you want to hear like, oh, this is Tetris.
No. Yeah, let's hear it. Anyway, great start to the game here.
Oh, and Last Turo has that creepy Homer Simpson doll in a cape in the background like he did last time.
He's coming to get you. Creepy Homer's coming to get you. And Mega's got like his awesome game collection back there. Love it. All right, let's see. I think this matchup's going to be a good one. You know what? They're all looking good for first round, matchups. It's been pretty fire so far, I must say. Minus Vandy taking an hour to eat a chicken sandwich. Going pretty smoothly.
I heard that.
Well, yeah, I know you heard it, but it's funny because I can say stuff and then you can't respond right away. So, but you see, I'm trying to be good. Let's throw. Where are the mods at? Throw some. Wait, did he turn off? Oh wait, he's on mute, so you can't hear the command. Damn it. That's disappointing. Vandy, come back. Go off mute for a second.
Hold on, I have the hiccups. I was trying to wolf this.
All right, let's get the score check in then. All right, should we be a little official?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
official.
Yeah, 80...
Here we are, Mega at 31 lines with an 85,000, and we got 25 lines, 100,000.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to wolf down this chicken sandwich, and I think I have the
There we
hiccups, which is why I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, jeez.
I was trying to hold my breath and get rid of them.
Now we got hiccup drama too.
Yeah.
Jeez. Right.
Yeah, so 109 for Paul, 129 for Last Hero. Last Hero got a little bit of a funky setup here. Paul drops in another Tetris.
Let's see a spin from him though, or something here. No, okay.
No, just putting material down there, which is again not a bad way to go either.
No, it's not bad. Yeah,
Yes,
and he can
set
get
for
it. He
Tetris.
can get one. Yeah, exactly. You can get one here.
Mm-hmm.
And burn it down with the Tetris, right? Always a good thing.
Yep.
Could be risk and go for another one, but chooses not to. Probably the right move. Coming up on the 50 line mark here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 158 for Paul, 175. Oh, 181 now for Paul, 175 for Last Hero. So pretty darn close, but Last Hero back by anywhere from 6 to 10 lines at any given time. But that could be
slow playing it. Love that move,
Yeah, but Paul, look at that with the dirty Tetris down the middle.
Yeah.
Now, I think Trey at one point suggested that be called an upper decker, and he did not consult Urban Dictionary on what an upper decker is. So,
Dirty Tetris has never been my favorite for that, but
yeah,
I don't like upper decker either because, well, one, because of that, what you just mentioned, but just in general, I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what else are you going to call it? It's pretty much accepted.
I'm going to come up with something one day, all right?
You work on that.
I'm going to work on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on my to-do list.
Next time you're on, if that ever happens again.
If chat, what are you thinking? You want more of this? Come on.
There you go.
Yeah, see, they do.
Was that who cheered right there? I think that was somebody else.
Well, I bet you people would be doing it if they could, but they can't. In any case, Mandy, where are we at here,
so
score-wise?
306 for Paul, 294 for Last Hero. Last Hero set up for a Tetris ready and waiting, gets a long bar, 319. So these guys are just trading the lead back and forth, despite the score differential. So maybe Last Hero being a little more efficient right now.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not the expert. I'm just the guy who puts all this together. You're supposed to be like the Tetris
I'm the expert.
Yeah, you're the Tetris expert.
I think I've given a few good insights.
I didn't say. That's what I'm saying. You're the Tetris expert. Yeah, you're doing.
Hey,
in all
I was
seriousness,
paying attention to chat for a second, so honestly, I didn't see what you were talking about.
Yeah. In all seriousness, you're doing a great job. It's great to have you.
Thank you, Vandy. It's fun being here. I've been looking forward to it, and it's been great.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it, and you're delivering. So, look at that.
Delivery. Is it DiGiorno or is it delivery, like chicken sandwich delivery?
Well, maybe now I'm regretting it. All right, here we go. 407 for Mega Retro Man. 376 for Last Hero. Yep.
Good scores.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty close too.
Yeah, Paul could be close to 500K transition, and Last Hero definitely could get there for sure.
Well, yeah, he's up a little bit here because he's back on lines by a good amount, and same score pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So
I swear I'm not going to say putting them through their paces.
Oh, is that your new? You got to get.
I just keep saying it like it's some meme or something in my head where I keep saying it.
Well, I like the expression, so Don't overthink it. Just go with the flow, Mandy. Come on. Flow like water.
Is that what flows?
We already talked about this, right?
I'm learning. All right, so Paul transitions here, but it's a tough transition.
A little bit high, though. A little bit high transition. Can he get out of it? Gonna need one.
Oh,
Didn't get one.
And he tops out at 450, and last row
by the way, terrible for Mega. He's at 36 long bar count, and everything else is like in the 50s, so that was a rough
Oh,
RNG
yeah, that was RNG for sure. And he's taken a swig of something there, and I don't blame him.
Good call.
RNG. Yeah.
Hopefully it's a PBR.
Nobody drinks that, dude. You're like the only person left.
Can I get some PBRs in the chat? Come on, somebody.
That was some RNG right there. So let's go ahead and give last Tarot. You are good, my friend. Let's go ahead and give you the heart. And he's like, I don't care. I'm gonna keep playing.
Get your heart on.
What?
3, 2, 1. Tetris. And the lag, so they're almost off. Ready? Here we go.
All right, not bad.
I do love, by the way, Vandy, the all 18 here. Level 18 starts.
Oh yeah.
As compared to,
I think it was coming. You know, we have an entire. By the way, we have an entire other tournament which is like centered around level 15.
Right.
Because it has the first 2 rounds are mandatory level 15, and then after that it becomes 15 or 18 selection. That is the CTM Community Tournament. That is in 2 weeks. That's going to be on Monthly Tetris Twitch channel. So you should follow that channel, and you should put that on your calendar because you'll want to see that.
Oh, I'm definitely following already.
Yeah, you better. All right, so early goings here. Paul, 93,000. Last row, 32,000, but he drops in a Tetris, 55,000 for him.
Yeah, early on, you know. Early on play, pretty equal. Mega with a little bit of burn to do over there. Last row with a pretty clean board. Ooh, but blocks the well right when he got it. That wasn't good. Couldn't make the last second adjustment. Ooh, blocks it again. There we go. Finally gets it.
So officially, Paul is ahead in long bars, just so you know. So.
This time.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, he did get a little. It was a little rough last time. The numbers for him there. But you know, turn around here, get it to game 3. See if you can do it.
So 144 for Paul, 134 for last row.
Yeah, with last row down. Well, now only a few lines.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty neck and neck. Not quite there though. No, you're not gonna throw your little stencil or whatever up for that one, right?
Well, we're not close enough right now. Everyone loves the stencil.
Yeah. You're a good stenciler, right?
I think what we're gonna do a special tournament, like the Battle of the Stencil All-Stars. So everybody who has a perfect stencil will get an entry. Yeah. And they will get and every time your stencil is perfect, you'll get like an additional 20 minutes of qualifying time.
I like it. Yeah, wait, you could really get people into the stencil if you did that extra 20 minutes qualifying.
Oh.
That's a good idea right there.
You know, that is a good idea. Somebody write that down.
Take notes, people. You should be the one taking notes, considering you're running this thing.
Yeah, but I got like 7 computers open right now, 14 windows. I'm not taking notes.
All right.
Somebody will do it for me.
Sure, I'm sure they will. All right, how we doing here, score-wise, Mandy?
Yeah, pretty darn close is one way to put it. 271 for Paul, 279 for last row. About a 7-line separation here. 7 to 10 lines at any given time.
Not too drastic, but
no.
But it does impact it a little bit because you can get a Tetris or 2 in there, right? So you gotta factor that into. If I add a Tetris or 2 to that score, would he be ahead?
Well, he's ahead right now, regardless.
Well, yeah, now, but you know what I meant.
Yep. So Paul with a little complicated build and getting more complicated. So he's going to have to burn this down. This is going to give Lastro an opportunity to build an even bigger lead.
Yeah. But
Paul with
be out of it right now with it, right?
Yes.
Boom. There it is. I'm going to give him the boom for that one.
You did it. Oh, my God.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry, Vandy.
Tegamech posting in Discord the reminder that people with perfect stencils get extra minutes of qualifying.
Oh, damn. Look at that. You did get your Discord on it.
All right. That's right.
Wow. You actually got somebody to do something for you.
Dude,
Congratulations.
stencil army. I'm telling you. It's going to happen.
All right. Coming to the transition.
Yeah, 328
shortly.
for Paul, 420 for Lastro. And Paul ahead by about 13, 12, something line, somewhere around there. So Lastro.
Yeah, quick maths. What are we at?
What?
Quick maths.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
No, you actually are. I'm gonna be honest. You know.
Oh, the quick math? I do all right.
Yeah. No, you're good with it usually. In any case, transition looming
for Paul. 2 lines away. Let's see if he can pull out a Tetris. Has to burn a line. He's gonna have to burn one more, so he's not gonna Tetris into the transition. But he does. He is set up for one. Has to burn it down instantly.
That's how you got to think of it. If you don't get it, you're like, well, at least I'm set up for one.
Yep.
So.
All right, Lastro set up for one down the middle here and converts it for 55 for him. Still 6 lines away. So what did we say? Level 19 is 50% faster than level 18. 50%. Is that what we said? Is that what we said?
I think. I mean, that's what somebody said.
Sounds pretty good.
Sounds about right.
We'll go with it.
So about 460 transition for Lastro.
Yeah, good pace.
So, yeah, definitely good pace.
And 414 now, level 21 for Mega Retro Man. Mega Retro Man in the position of having to win 2 in a row to take this from Lastro.
And see, he's ahead in lines. He likes to push down, but...
Oh, Lastro, a complicated build. That's going to do it for him.
Trouble.
Lastro tops out 470. Paul needs 50,000 points.
He's a little high, too. He needs a piece or two here. Can he get it? Can he get it right now? Yes, he got that. One more. We played a little differently than I would have, but...
Oh, and he gets it.
Yes!
So he needs to get to 470. 470 needs 14,000 more points.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is so tough.
Oh, no, he built that high. He built that high up.
Oh, no, and he tops out 10,000 points short, and Mega Retro Man. Whew.
Oh,
and Lastro has advanced. Paul, you did a good job in your return, but you just ran into a buzzsaw here with this Lastro.
Get an F in chat.
I'm
going to do it up. Yeah, I got it.
I got a sandwich to go through here.
Still on that damn sandwich.
It's huge. It's like the size of a trash.
We got a 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Come on.
Yeah, it's like the size of a trash can lid. It's huge.
All right. So they're underway here. So there's rumors that Big Daddy Quaid is actually the real Quaid, who's in chat right now, but I'm not sure if it's true or not. What do you think, Bandy?
I don't think there's such thing as a real Quaid.
You're right. There's no real Quaid.
Yeah. I believe there's just a whole series of different Richies out there that just come every year. It's a different Richie claiming to be.
There's a lot of Richies.
A Quaid and a Hauser and a this and a that.
Rennie's getting screwed over here in the RNG. He's literally got 1 and 5 to 6 to 10 of every other piece.
Finally, a long bar for Richard.
But
honestly, Lastro only had 3 as well during that whole time, so not doing much better RNG wise.
Oh yeah, it's true. I was just fixated on the 1 over there. I was like, oh my god, that's terrible.
I think you're a little obsessed with this Tappy guy.
No, I said the 1 on the board. What are you talking?
Yeah. All right, we got a little bit of slideshow Tetris here. That's coming through from Richard's stream. So you're going to have to tolerate that, my poor and dear viewers. Don't blame me, blame Blame
The
Richard.
interwebs.
Just blame him. Blame the player that we invited to play in our tournament. Blame him. So, very gracious host I am. So 105 for Richard, 109 now last row. So like pretty much dead even. You might even call that neck and neck.
Oh god, are we gonna get the stencil out?
No, it's not stencil. There's two necks.
Or the picture.
Yeah, two recognizable necks. You know, everybody knows whose necks they are.
Who is it, Vandy?
Listen, I'm not going to say whose next it is, but anybody who's a fan of CTWC knows whose next they are.
Okay.
They're two of the most famous necks in Tetris. And two of the most splendid, in my opinion. That's why I chose them. Now, Buko's up there. I think Sue really likes Buko's neck. I think I've heard her talk about that.
She loves the neck, huh?
Yeah, especially even when I'm not around. Like that's what I heard her talk. Like, whoa, why are you talking about his neck when I'm not even there? It's weird.
I know, like just to myself.
Yeah, just like muttering at the table alone. It's weird. Oh, Buko's neck. All right, so 210 for Richard, 184 for last row. It's a best of 3 to determine who will be the third semifinalist.
Score check, Vanity. Update me.
Didn't I just say that? 256 for Richard.
Did you?
210
See
for...
how much my attention.
I mean, why do I have to update you? You just look at it.
Yeah. No, I like to get the update from you.
All right. Yeah. Fine. 279 Richard, 233 last row.
There we go. Thanks for that.
About an 8-line difference here. Richard ahead. So there you go. Is that good for you?
Yeah.
All right, good. I'm glad.
Love it.
Good. So yeah, Richard got some levitating pieces here due to his stream. No problem there. We're still following the action, so bear with us,
Levitation,
folks.
huh?
This is what happens when you have like an amateur production, nowhere near the quality of CTWC, because nowhere near the effort of CTWC. That is for sure. And definitely nowhere near the skill.
We're getting streams from all over the world here, so come on.
Yeah.
Give the internet a little bit of time to catch up.
Yeah, but doing this, like just having done this for several months now, I really appreciate what they're able to accomplish over there at our friends, the CTWC. I'm doing a little butt kissing here because I don't know, I like being over at this channel, and I appreciate them having us over here as their guest.
Yeah, no, it's very nice. I was surprised, and
yeah, I was more surprised than anybody. Like, why would you want this thing?
But I think it deserves it. It's a high quality tournament, as we've seen. The play so far has been,
Oh
great.
yeah, I mean, as measured in like just hold your breath kind of moments. Yeah, this thing is delivered so far.
Yeah, and we're not even in the later rounds.
Yeah.
All right, and the next ones are best of 5, right? The next round.
Yeah. So the semis are best of 5. So.
Yeah, that adds a whole new dimension to it. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, because we don't have identical piece sets, we want to try to even out sort of the variance by giving them more games against one another.
Yeah, it's a good move. All right, coming up to transition. Good scores.
Yeah, 439 Richard, 340 last row. Richard ahead by, 10 lines or so.
Yeah, he's also up a little high, even for Tabby. Come on. He's got to get out. Oh, that was nice to get that over, but...
Oh, you got some weird psychedelic transition there.
I'm a little concerned even for... Oh my god, those moves.
Richard hangs a piece over on the left. I don't even think...
Yeah, can't get over that one.
Let's see. I don't know. Don't count him out yet.
You never know, I guess, with the tapping power.
All right, so 452. It's not over yet. He tops out at 452.
Definitely not over.
Yeah, last row has to get to 452. That's about 65,000 points.
Lots of time.
Yep, tons of time.
Just transitioned,
Yep, and he can really pick and choose his spots here. He needs about 3-something Tetrises, and really can just wait until they're perfect, spots for those.
That's a good call burning that, but RNG not being super favorable here for him.
Yeah, what do we say? 550 audience. What do we say? 550 what? I have like a mind like a sieve.
I hear you.
What
We'll trust chat. Nice playing here. I'm focused on the playing. Somebody in chat will get it. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Nice. Out of this. Out of this.
Yeah, so he's like smooth sailing here for last row.
Yep. Play it safe.
I think we
Smart.
said 450 something or other.
And
yeah,
by the way,
452.
yeah, like most of his pieces are in the 60s here, but the long bar is like 49 for him. So, you know, the pace is, it's hard to have a high pace with low amount, and I think he can.
Oop, a little early dash low there for him, but still low enough. Shouldn't affect him too much. Yeah, 452 needs another 20,000 points.
Well, let's see it on Tetris, right? Everyone wants that.
I wouldn't care. I would just be like, give me the points.
Go for it.
Yeah, no. See, I think he's doing what you got to do. You're lining out, no risks. Just you got all the time in the world to get these 20,000 points. Don't do anything stupid. Is that the wrong way to think of it?
No, that's definitely the right way.
Do you think of it?
But
that
you
way?
also, sometimes you also want to get a Tetris. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, come on. See. What was the official number
if
that
he gets
we
to
had?
453, he's good.
450? Okay, 453
And he is good.
is there. Yep.
For sure. So last row coming in. Taking
All
out
right.
Mega Retro Man and then taking the first game off Richard. So Richard's got to take 2 games in a row. And I don't care who you are. You can't guarantee
come
you're going to
back.
take 2 games in a row. All right, I got cowboy sauce in my hands here. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound good. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thank God you're not commentating next month. By the way, you know, hey, next month.
Hey, wait, am I not? Wait, I'm not?
No,
What?
I'm swapping it around. Dude, you're playing next month, and I'm swapping the
How dare you?
commentary. You're going to come back, but not next month. We already have someone lined up.
Oh, I see. I'm already been replaced.
Not-
You know
well-
what? That's it. I'm good. Get him in. Who
Oh
is
my
it?
God,
Bring him in now.
you're worse than Harry. Oh my God. Like, okay, no, yeah, it actually is Harry. So we're gonna bring Harry back in, and
Harry's coming back?
he's coming back. He was never left behind. He was just, you know, we're just switching it up, getting
I
some
never said he
different.
was. I'm just saying Harry's coming back.
He's coming back.
Harry,
We got some
Yeah.
different personalities, you know, in and out. So you know,
different personalities. Yeah, he
We
sells
never-
it the most, right?
we never said, you know, that he was going away permanently. We just like, hey, let's bring in Mullen, bring in Buko, let's bring in some different people.
Yeah.
Oh, Ensign says he doesn't know who Harry is. He knows Larry, though. Yeah, it's Larry. Yeah, Larry Long is coming in.
Yeah. All right, what do we got here? Give me a score update
Oh,
here.
you want to score? All right. Well,
Yeah.
they're under 20 lines, so I don't even know if it matters. But 75,000 for Richard, 29,000 now for Last Tarot. Richard up a little bit high here though, and Last Taro's got a great looking board. Oh no, Richard!
Uh-oh. You can do it. You can do it. Got the tap in.
Oh my word!
Boom.
Oh, a little early. Oh no! And Richard tops out.
Oh.
So he tops out at 83, and Last Tarot has to get to 83
Damn.
and change. So it's not over yet.
We're knees up.
Oh no,
And the-
Richard!
Gonna pop off.
Oh no! And I don't even want to have a camera into his house right now, to be honest. So Last Tarot has to get to 83, 84, something like that.
83, 220 is the score he's got to beat.
Okay. Oh my god. I think I have to get like a kill switch for the camera, just in case someone starts going on some rampage.
Don't you already have that?
I mean, yes, I do definitely have that. No, I don't.
Exactly.
But Astro looking to get there with a
Alright,
Tetris.
Yeah, I think he can, you know, why not? Caught in style.
Oh, he covers as well just in time. So he's got to get to. Oh, he's waving goodbye.
Oh, hey.
He's
There
waving
we
goodbye.
go. He's
gotta
back.
He's got to get to.
He's waving goodbye, I think.
Wow. Here it is with a Tetris last to row. Takes it 2-0 against our hyper tapping prodigies. Will not be an all tappy. And Belgium. I mean, Jassif will be really happy. The entire nation of Belgium. That's a nation, right? They'll be happy. Good job, last to row. Incredible.